famous mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
I had this friend once, my closest friend, in fact. You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
Now you say you've heard that the Zabadoo may be holding some human beings captive in his lair?
It might mean there's a chance Lyman is alive and being held prisoner by a monster. It's unbelievable. Lyman has been missing all these years. Everyone thought he was gone for good. And now that monster over in Franistan is wearing my hat.
Looks better on him than it did on you.
The hat I gave Lyman.
Do you think your friend could still be alive? Do you think he's being held prisoner by the Zabadoo?
I don't know. I don't know what to do about this.
John, not knowing what to do about something? Whoa, there's a novelty.
Priscilla, Minerva, I'm going to drive you two home. I have to put all my attention on this.
Okay, Uncle John, we understand.
This is a baffling mystery and a matter of life and death. At a moment like this, there's only one thing to do.
And of course, some people like mushrooms in their lasagna.
That is so wrong. They take up so much space it could be occupied by sausage. Well, at least I got out of it without those twins dressing me up in some silly outfit. Why did I have to say that? Okay, get it over with.
Make him look over in the middle. What size shoes does he wear? We should take him to a spa. He looks adorable. Here, Garfield, see how good you look now.
You know, they're annoying, but they are right. I do look kind of fabulous. How does he expect me to get my usual 14 hours of sleep if he's gonna do that all night? Oh, hey, I know you're thinking about Lyman, but could you hold it down a bit?
Yeah, on behalf of all your mice, I was about to suggest the same thing. Aww. I've been listening to the whole story about this fella Lyman and the monster called the...
Zabadoo.
What?
I don't know why they named it that either.
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
Me? Go to Franistan? And battle a monster? Hey, why not? I could be a hero like that one I like in the movie.
Oh, no.
Of course, I'll need to dress like an adventurer. There, how do you like my adventurer outfit?
Huh? Garfield, we don't see anything.
Come on, use your imaginations.
Oh, cool.
Call me Muncie Smith, bravest of the brave. I'm off to Franistan to rescue Lyman. Now, how am I gonna get there? I know. This will be my airplane. Stand back.
Remember?
Right! I'd better make this an airstrip. Better.
Hey, Garfield, wait! Take us with you.
Why not? Hop in.
Yeah.
I am the Cha-Cha Cat. I like to dance, although I'm fat. I like to move in that effect. Come dance and sing along. Having fun is never wrong. In a palace or a shack.
us to get to Franistan in this fantasy of yours?
I know a shortcut. It's a little out of the way, but it'll get us there fast.
I like to dance, although I'm fat. I like to move, ain't that a fact? Come dance and sing along. Having fun is never wrong. In a palace or a shack.
Wow, I think we've arrived.
We have. The last sighting of the Zabadoo was right about here. All right, we have to find the Zabadoo.
Garfield, what are we gonna do?
I love fantasy sequences. What? Huh?
Odie! Garfield! What's going on in here?
What? Oops, we woke John up.
That's my cue to disappear, too.
It's so noisy with Odie howling, and I thought I heard an airplane.
Boy, I have noisy fantasy sequences.
Odie, you look so sad. You've been thinking about Lyman, right? Yeah, me too. I was thinking, there's really nothing we can do. But then I thought,
Huh?
if there's even a chance Lyman is alive, we have to try and rescue him.
Garfield, are you worried? This could be dangerous.
Am I worried? Am I worried? Is this gonna be another fantasy sequence?
Nope.
In that case, yes, I am worried.
Come on, guys! Liz is going to drive us to the airport.
What do you got in this thing, Garfield?
Snacks.
Snacks? You need this many snacks for the trip to Franistan?
Come on, come on. What do you mean, Franistan? These are for the trip to the airport. Ouch.
Goodbye. Don't forget to ride. We'll take good care of the house while you're gone.
Are we really gonna take good care of the house while they're gone?
No. Party!
Life for mice is really nice. We've no sorrow if we have food to borrow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't let a mouse get in your house or you're lost. Cat is away, no more danger.
area where the Zabadoo lives is about 100 miles from the airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot is making his approach to Franistan Airport. Please make sure your tray tables and pussycat are in the upright position.
I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. They say she knows all about this area and all about the Zabadoo. Her name is, Angie.
Angie, wait up! Just stop so I can talk to you.
I don't work for you anymore, Dirk.
You never told me why you quit.
Because you're not exploring and adventuring to help people, or even animals.
Oh, again with the animals!
You're a nasty man, and all you care about is money.
Something wrong with money? Buckley, explain it to her. This is Buckley. He has your old job, assisting me.
Pleasure to meet you, Angie. Yeah, money is a good thing.
I know. I have to go earn some of it. I'm guiding a man named Arbuckle who's got a lead on the Zabadoo.
What's she got against money?
I don't know. Maybe I should have paid her some. Listen, whoever this Arbuckle bloke is, if he's got a lead on the Zabadoo, we need to follow them.
You must be Mr. Arbuckle.
And you must be Angie.
And you must be Garfield, and you must be Odie.
And I must be hungry. Come on, Odie.
Garfield? Odie!
Would you ship me to Abu Dhabi again?
Nope, we're on our way to China.
Soon, the golden cat shall be yours.
Oh, this doesn't look like a golden cat to me.
You want to sell it? Is that the idea?
I cannot believe my eye. Where did you say you found it?
I know it sounds crazy, but this cat and this dog gave it to me.
I know this nutty opera singer from Europe who would pay well for this statue. How about I give you 10,000?
10,000? That sounds like serious dim sum money to me.
This statuette is at least 1,000 years old.
Sorry, but it is not for sale. Sorry we have wasted your time.
Wait! Come back! How about 20,000? Come back! 30!
Oh, please! Oh, please! I don't know anything! Hello! Yes, it is I, Bella Bellissima.
I know who has your golden cat, but the information will cost you.
You shall have your money. Speak!
Nope, haven't seen either Garfield or Odie.
They've been gone for 24 hours. That's 18 meals. And Normal's missing too. Hello? Cats and a dog? You've seen them? Where exactly are you? Shanghai? Where's that? Oh, right, China. I knew that. Well, I'll come there and look around for them. Thanks.
I shipped an overnight package from here to China yesterday.
Well, that explains it, I guess. I'd better go get my car keys.
Do Do you know how much dim sum we could have bought with that cash? Enough to feed me for a week.
Do you know what my name Ding Bang means in China? Protect the country. This statue is at least 1,000 years old. It is a national treasure and belongs in a Chinese museum where my people can enjoy it, not in the private collection of some greedy foreign art collector. Come on, you can spend the night in my uncle's restaurant, and I am sure I can smuggle you another bowl of Hey, let go of me.
You heard the pup. Take your paws off him or else.
And you're killing too.
Oh, the golden cat! After yearning for it for so many years, it is finally mine!
It belongs to the heritage of China. You will not get away with this.
Don't be ridiculous. I've been dealing in stolen art objects and artifacts for years. That is how I made my fortune.
But why do you have to have this one?
Because this one is the key to the treasure of... Waldo, what is the name that I can never remember again?
Fu Tseng Long. Here, let me remind you for the 10th time. According to the ancient Chinese lore, Fu Tseng Long is the guardian of the hidden treasures. The golden cat statue can lead to the underground cave where Fu Tseng Long keeps his most valuable treasure, the biggest diamond of all times.
The treasure of Fu Tseng Long is just a legend. My uncle used to tell it to me as a bedtime story.
It is real. And when I get my hands on it, I will at last be rich enough to fulfill my greatest project, Waldo the Slides. Behold, the Bella Bellissima Concert Hall with a giant statue of myself and 500,000 seats so that millions of people can come and listen to my unforgettable arias.
They wouldn't let her sing at the Metropolitan Opera.
I wouldn't let her sing in a horror movie.
Oh, Waldo, put them in the storage room with our other guests. Say 'em and tie 'em. Keep an eye on them while I decide what to do with them.
Man, my luck is running so bad, the other guests will probably turn out to be normal.
Garfield!
Told you.
Cat, is that cute little kitten a friend of yours?
Friend?
We need to stop that crazy woman before she finds the treasure of Fu Tseng Long.
The treasure of what? Who's that?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to figure out how to get past those two Siamese sentries. I have an idea. Okay, guys, huddle. All right, Odie. It starts with you distracting them. Got it?
I never cared for ballet.
Especially by dogs.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You guys are amazing.
The legend says that the statue will lead one to the treasure.
Yes. Have you found the map inside it?
There's nothing in the statue. No map of any kind.
Ah, look again. It has to be there. My statue. Give it back.
The door's locked.
I want my statue.
Catch!
Got it! Normal, make yourself useful.
Sorry, pal. Give me my statue. Hurry!
This way, guys. Follow me.
Out the window? But we're on the 50th floor.
I want my statue.
I guess we really don't have a choice.
I'm not jumping out of any 50th story window. Uh-oh. Give me my statue.
Over there. Hang on tight.
and she's very fat.
Go then and giving me back my statue! They're after us!
I am a smart cat.
Where's that weird smell coming from?
Why are you even looking at me?
Smart cat.
What is that? A dead hedgehog?
That is a durian. In China, we call it the king of fruits. A lot of people think it smells funny, but they are really good for your skin.
With your smart cat, nothing will be flat.
Really? Well, what do they do for fur? Good for your skin, huh? I think Bella could do with a beauty mask.
You missed me!
The first one who hits the terrible singer wins.
Oh, help! I can't see!
Smart cat.
We got her!
Well done, guys.
Oh. What are you waiting for? Go after them. What do you want?
Just shooting a video. I'm gonna put it up on the internet. I bet you millions of people see this.
I am the greatest opera star, Bella Bellissima. Listen to the magnificence of my voice.
I will come back in the morning and we will figure out what to do with the statue and with the three of you. Good dreams, my friends. Did you see that? The moonlight reflected into the eyes of the statue projects an image.
A tiger head? What does that mean?
And there is some writing too. First half of the key to the treasure of Futsenglong is hidden in the ancient gardens of Suzhou.
A treasure map? Oh, that's kind of exciting.
Suzhou is only 50 kilometers away. First thing in the morning, we need to go find that key. Get a good night's sleep. All I know is there's someplace in Shanghai.
Shanghai is the largest city in China. It has over 23 million people.
I know. How am I ever going to find two cats and a dog in that...
Two cats and a dog involved in a wild chase last night through the streets of Shanghai. This video hit the internet
That's them!
just hours ago.
That's
and
my
quickly
two
went
cats and a
viral.
dog!
I am the greatest opera star, Bella Bellissima. Listen to the magnificence of my voice.
Those of you who are easily sickened may not want to hear this next part.
Bella Bellissima? Maybe she knows where I can find Garfield, Odie, and Normal. The gardens of Suzhou were built to celebrate harmony between art, nature, and ideas.
That's great. Where's the key to this treasure of who, whatever it is? Hey, don't these two cats look familiar?
They look just like our statue. There's a gap here. It looks like our statue belongs between them. Nothing is happening.
Sure looks that way.
Dog, you opened a secret compartment. It says this is half of the medallion that serves as the key to the treasures of Futsenglong. The other half of the medallion is guarded by the old master of the temple on Mount Kingshan. Mount Kingshan, that is kind of far.
Miles and miles away far?
No, do not worry. We are not going there on that tricycle. We will use something a little faster. Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome, Cousin Dingbat.
The most famous mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
Do you think your friend could still be alive? You think he's being held prisoner by the Zabadoo?
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
Me? I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. Her name is... Angie.
I was so excited when I heard you had a lead on how to locate the Zabadoo.
Well, it may not work, but it's worth a try.
Arbuckle, right? Name's Dirk Dinkum, world-famous explorer.
Oh, hi! I saw you on TV.
Everyone does. Just wanted to warn you. The Zabadoo's mine, you got that? Get in my way of getting it, and you'll be right sorry.
Watch this, Odie. John the Quivering Tower of Gelatin will back right down.
Get in my way and you'll be sorry, Dinkum.
You've been warned.
When did John grow a spine? When he realized his friend Lyman might be in trouble, that's when...
Don't pay any attention to him.
Oh, I won't. Where's your car parked?
It's an all-terrain vehicle, and it's parked right out at the curb. It's right over there. And as we planned, I'm gonna take you straight out to the jungle.
Just what I want.
I want to be home. I want to be home.
I did like you said, Dirk. Now explain. Why did you want me to hide my cell phone in Angie's vehicle?
Your cell phone's got an app on it so you can track it if it gets lost, right?
Right.
Well then, we can track it on my cell phone. And wherever they go, we'll know right where they are. If anybody's gonna find the Zabadoo and get rich and famous off it, it's gonna be Dirk Dinkum.
You think of everything, Dirk.
We have 10,000 acres of jungle, but people have only reported sightings of the Zabadoo in one small area.
Take us there, and then I'll show you the way I think we might be able to locate that creature.
That must be your cell phone. Put it back where you found it.
You think it's true that this Zabadoo monster is holding some human beings as prisoners?
I don't even know if it's true there's such a thing as a Zabadoo. And if the reports are true, I'm not sure it's really a monster. Now, don't get separated, and let's not get too far away from my vehicle.
Wow, we're like out here in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if there's a good pizzeria around here. Hey, what kind of bird are you?
I'm a Franistanian mockingbird.
What does a Franistanian mockingbird do?
What does a
Franistanian mockingbird do? Whoa, that's not bad. Whoa, that's not bad. Okay, you can knock it off now.
Okay, you can knock
it off now. Hey, look, I'm getting really fed up with this. Hey, look, I'm getting really fed up with this. Garfield the cat is the greatest creature on the entire planet, and everyone should give him lots of food and money.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to lie like that.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to lie like that.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
So what's this special way you have of trying to find the Zabadoo?
That's it right there. Odie. He's got a terrific nose.
But how does he know what the Zabadoo smells like?
He doesn't, but he remembers what his first owner smelled like, and the Zabadoo may be holding his first owner prisoner.
Worth a try, I guess.
Hey!
Up ahead is an area where the Zabadoo has been sighted. See those hunters over there? They shouldn't be here. This is a protected area. No hunting is allowed. The animals around here are mostly endangered, species that could become extinct if they aren't allowed to breed.
She means there aren't a lot of them around and we need to make more.
So this is where the Zabadoo usually shows up?
Exactly. When hunters are trespassing, he seems to just... Here he comes. Now watch.
What's that noise?
Could it be the Zabadoo?
Ah, don't be silly. The Zabadoo is a fairy tale. There's no such thing as...
Well, we won't see them around here again.
There it goes. Maybe we could follow it back to its lair, wherever it might be holding prisoners.
The thing is, it only seems to terrorize people who are hunting illegally. I'm guessing that's what your friend Lyman was doing.
Lyman hunting? Oh, no way.
You never know.
I know Lyman and how much he loved animals. We lived together for years and I couldn't get him to kill a cockroach.
What do you smell, Odie? Pizza? Tacos? Lyman?
Odie, come back here!
I usually don't run when there's no pizza or tacos, but in this case...
This is the way the Zabadoo went.
Odie! I think he went up that path.
Odie! There's a path down into the canyon. This way.
Boy, these extra long episodes can really wear you out.
Odie, no! Don't go near it!
Stay away from the Zabadoo!
Odie doing something dumb? What are the odds of that?
Odie?
How does the Zabadoo know Odie's name?
Maybe he's a big fan of this show.
He knows because he's Lyman.
John, great to see you. You haven't changed a bit, I'm sorry to say.
Why?
Hey.
I've missed you too, boy. So, Angie, it's nice to meet you.
Great. But could you explain what you're doing in that costume? I thought you were a photographer.
I gave it up. Huh? I have a new job now.
What's that?
I'm the Zabadoo.
Oh. Boy, I can't wait to hear this explanation.
Master Buckley, we gotta get to the Zabadoo before that Arbuckle bloke.
Oh, I'm trying, mate, but the road here's a mite bumpy on account of there's no road.
According to this, your cell phone, and therefore their vehicle, is about 2 kilometers down this here road.
I keep telling you, Dinkum, there's
no road here. Keep driving.
Whose cabin do you think this is?
I'll have me a little look-see.
But why didn't you write or call, Lyman? Just to tell me you were still alive.
Do you see a phone here? Or a post office? I'm sorry. I guess I just didn't think you'd believe what happened.
What did happen?
Sounds like we're in for a flashback scene. Get comfy, folks. I'll try to interpret what he says.
As you may remember, I came down here to get a photo of the Zabadoo. Well, the group I was with wasn't getting anywhere, so you know me. I took a chance. I came out here on my own one afternoon.
Big mistake.
No luck. In fact, I was starting to believe there was no Zabadoo, that it really was just a legend. When suddenly, I couldn't believe it. But there it was, and it seemed like it was 10 feet tall. Quickly, I pointed my camera at it, making sure I was very quiet. But, oh, what a time for my camera to jam. Whoa!
Bigger mistake.
I ran like crazy, trying to get away from the monster. And since I wasn't watching where I was going, I ran right off a cliff.
Biggest mistake.
I guess I was lucky. Being called running off a cliff lucky. The Zabadoo didn't come after me. My only injury was a broken leg. Trouble is, I couldn't walk and there was no one for miles around. Help! Anyone! Help! I was there for hours when someone found me.
You must have been scared.
I don't know the meaning of the word scared. Unfortunately, I do know the meaning of the word terrified. Shh.
And some of us know the meaning of the words getting hungry.
I thought for sure I was a goner. But then, the oddest thing happened.
Life is good. You're watching your favorite show, and I'm about to watch mine. Odie chasing squirrels. It's showtime! That squirrel has no idea where that nose has been. Oh, this is my favorite thing in the whole world.
Garfield!
Huh?
Your lasagna's ready.
After that, we'll be right back with more of the Odie and the Squirrel Show right after this brief timeout for pasta.
I'm worried, Garfield. Odie never wanders away for this long. How can you just sit there and eat your dinner?
I'm not eating my dinner. I'm eating his dinner.
I'm going to drive around the neighborhood. Maybe I'll spot him.
John! John! Gee, where did he go? He must be missing. Looks like I'll have to eat his dinner, too.
Spot! Spot! It's you!
It's been almost 24 hours since he disappeared. I just printed these up. I'm going to post them all over town. Someone's got to have seen him.
All right, it's time for the cat to solve this. I'll find Odie, and I'll start by looking... I don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna need some help.
What's in it for us?
Yeah, give us one good reason why we should be looking for a dog.
Odie is my best friend.
I don't think that's a terrific reason. In fact, it's a bad one.
Okay. Here's another very good reason. You're supporting characters on this show. Help me, or you'll never be on it again.
That's a good reason. I like that reason. I'm in.
That one, yeah.
Good. You all fan out and look for Odie while I coordinate the operation.
Okay, you found out what you're doing.
Good. Now begin coordinating the operation. Of course, you can't coordinate an operation on an empty stomach.
We looked everywhere.
Nobody's seen him.
Nobody.
How do you lose a tongue that long? All right, it's time for Sherlock Garfield to take over.
Sherlock Garfield?
He thinks he's a detective.
I am. Come with me. Time is of the essence. Odie may be in great danger.
It's great to have you back, Spot. The minute I heard you bark, I knew it was you. I said, at last, my faithful Spot has come back to me. I don't see so well these days, but I know your bark anywhere, Spot. It's been so lonely living here all by myself since you went away. I've missed you so much. You're not gonna run away again on me, are you? Good boy. Good boy.
John is still out putting up posters so I can use his computer.
Hey, you live in a real nice house, Garfield.
The city has closed-circuit video cameras all over the streets to catch drivers running red lights. I've hacked into the city's computer and reconstructed Odie's journey.
How did you learn to do all that?
Necessity. One night, a pizza delivery from Vito's was running late and I had to track it. The squirrel jumped onto the truck, and Odie, being Odie, went after him. He chased the truck across town until it reached the park. And that's where we lose his trail, in the park. And that is where we're going.
Whatever you say, Garf.
Come on, Lucky.
Oh, sure, Garfield. I was just wondering why Odie or anyone would want to run away from a nice home like this.
You never had a home?
Never. I'm just one of them feral cats living in the street and under buildings my whole life.
Oh, you'll get taken someday, Lucky.
I'm afraid Lucky isn't so lucky. Huh? Hey, we gotta go find your pal Odie. Let's roll.
Wait for me. Gentlemen, I have come to the expert scientific opinion that this is absolutely Nothing. Harry, slobber detector solution. Traces of doggy drool. Ah, I knew it. The doggy drool seemed to lead to that fence. Observe. A red squirrel hair. A possible witness.
You're gonna interrogate a sheep?
Of course. He may have seen Odie.
But sheep are dumb. They only go bah.
Bah yourself, fella. You're looking for that annoying puppy?
Yes, we are. Can you tell us where he went, oh woolly one?
He went into that forest.
Thanks.
You don't mention it.
This is a very large forest.
I used to live under some of these trees. There's an old man who lives in a cabin down that way.
Odie likes to be around people. Let's go see if he went there.
Spot! Hey, Spot! Where are you? I found one of your old doggy toys. Here, you can play with it. Ah! Spot! Spot! I slipped on that little rug. I don't think I'm hurt, but I can't get up. Give me a hand, please. Or a paw, or something.
This is a waste of time.
You'll never find him.
Never find him, huh? That's Odie.
The box! They're coming from that cabin!
Odie! I'm glad to see you too, boy. Hey, what were you doing here? Who's that man?
What's he saying?
I don't know. I don't speak dog.
This old fellow thinks Odie's his long-lost dog, Spot. Come on, let's help him get up.
Thank you. Thank you, Spot. You're a very good, loyal dog, Spot. I hope you never leave me again.
Odie doesn't know what to do. He wants to go home, but this man sure seems to need his loyal dog, Spot.
Yeah, well, that's not my problem.
Mine neither.
Of course I have an idea. Lucky, you said you always wanted a home.
Yeah, more than anything.
Can you bark?
Like a dog?
Congratulations. I hereby appoint you the new Spot. Welcome home. We'll be back at our house in no time.
Like I was saying, it's so great to have you back with me, Spot. Good dog, good dog.
You missed 4 meals, but don't worry. I ate them for you. You should be home in time for dinner. Oh, look. My favorite show is on again. Plus, it looks like I'm going to get an extra dinner.
Hello and welcome to a very special Garfield cartoon. It's special because it's not about Garfield.
What? Why isn't it about me?
It's about Mrs. Ferret.
Mrs. Ferret? Her?
That's right. A lot of viewers have been asking about her. They want to know who she is.
She's a ferret who gets way too excited.
They want to know where she came from.
I ask myself that every time she's on the show.
And they might want to hear what happened last week.
Oh, yeah, that might make a good episode. Okay.
All right then. It all started one day when someone brought a house pet to Liz's veterinary clinic.
We got her about a week ago. She seems very active.
Uh-huh, ferrets are like that. Ferrets sleep most of the day, but when they're awake, they burn up energy at an amazing rate. This is an animal that must be fed constantly with several meals a day.
Are you sure she isn't talking about me?
I'd like her to have a complete checkup.
Fine. Just come back tomorrow around this time and pick her up.
Fine.
And make sure you come back for her, You'd be amazed how many people abandon unwanted pets here.
Oh, I wouldn't think of abandoning that cute, adorable ferret. Bye. I got rid of her! Quick, Rebecca, let's get out of here and move to another country!
Within a week or two, it became apparent the ferret's owner was not coming back for her. So Liz let someone else adopt Mrs. Ferret.
My children will absolutely adore her.
9 hours later...
You take this monster back!
The next day, someone else adopted Mrs. Ferret.
What a great pet she'll make,
Huh?
You take this creature back right now.
This is the worst pet I ever had! Take her back!
You didn't think she was cute?
No! Mister, can you imagine what it's like to have a pet that is either sleeping or demanding to be fed?
Oh, no. I can't imagine what that would be like.
Well, I'm gonna go get a pet that'll be a lot more fun. Like a slug.
I don't know what to do about her, John. I can't leave her here in the clinic overnight. She has to be fed every 2 hours.
Well, take her home with you.
I can't. You know about my new landlord and pets in the building. Could you keep her at your house?
Sure, no problem.
I was watching my favorite TV show.
I, your ambassador of edibles, Eddie Gourmand, will be sharing recipes. I have 112
I
ways
can't
to
watch a
prepare
food show
fattening
without
barbecue,
food.
300 ways to fix luscious desserts.
But then I remembered something. When Mrs. Ferret was asleep, she wasn't eating, which meant I could get food. Shh. I had to pick out the quietest food so as not to wake Mrs. Ferret. I finally decided that marshmallows were quiet. Oh, you ate my marshmallow. You ate all the fruit. Oh. You ate the turkey John roasted for dinner tonight, tomorrow night, and the night after.
Oh, I'm a ferret. I have to eat to keep up my energy.
Hey, I eat a lot of food, but at least I leave something for somebody else. Huh? Well, at least I occasionally leave something for somebody else.
Here you go, Garfield. A nice hot bowl of your favorite soup.
Oh, boy. Cream of lasagna.
Sorry.
Tune in for tomorrow's show when we're going to put tons of whipped cream all over everything.
But
Odie, the time has come to find a new home for Mrs. Ferret.
So Garfield decided he had to do something. He printed out ads that asked people if they wanted to adopt a ferret. Then he posted the ads all over the neighborhood.
Someone's got to be dumb enough to take her off our hands.
Well, it turned out someone was apparently dumb enough.
So she's a neighbor, and she called and says she wants Mrs. Ferret.
That's great, John, if you think she'll provide a good home.
Oh, she's a very nice lady with a son who's very well behaved. I'll take Mrs. Ferret over there right now.
And that's just what he did.
Oh, this is wonderful. My son will be so happy with his new little playmate.
Unfortunately, the son was...
Nathan, the youngest, nastiest mad scientist in the 4th grade.
Nathan was working on a super grow ray.
This will finally enable me to rule the world! Nathan, I have a surprise for you. Just what I need in order to conquer the planet! I mean, oh, what a great animal to play with.
Soon, Nathan was ready to unleash his new invention.
Here it goes.
In no time at all, Mrs. Ferret had grown to the height of an apartment house. A large apartment house. And of course, as she grew, so did her need to eat.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Mrs. Ferret is no longer a big problem.
It turned out Mrs. Ferret was still a big problem. The biggest. As her appetite grew, she switched from trees to cars, and from cars to houses. Panic was growing across the city. The cat realized it was up to him to come up with a brilliant plan. I'm not sure why you thought that, Garfield.
Because this is the Garfield show. I have to save the day, and I did. I came up with a brilliant plan.
Tune in for tomorrow's show when we're going to put tons of whipped cream all over everything.
I remembered something she said.
I love whipped cream more than anything else in the world.
I had a 3-step plan. Step 1, go to the TV station and borrow all the whipped cream Eddie Gourmand was going to use tomorrow. Step 2, cover the house where Nathan lives with whipped cream. Step 3, tell Mrs. Ferret about the lovely sundae we made for her. Hey.
Whipped cream. I love whipped cream more than anything else in the world.
Unless they make me ruler of the world, I'll unleash an army of giant ferrets. Hey! What's going on? She's eating our house!
Nathan realized that she was going to eat the entire house and he was in that house. So the only thing that could stop him from becoming ferret food was to reverse the ray.
Oh, what has that boy done now? I warned him. Oh, the next time he destroyed our house, he wasn't gonna get his allowance for 3 whole weeks.
Thanks, guys. You saved me. And here I thought you didn't even like me.
You thought right. Well, it's not that.
Oh, it's just that whenever I'm awake, I'm eating. Well, I can't help that. I wish someone would adopt me. Someone who eats the way I do.
I was thinking the same thing, Odie. Mrs. Ferret, I think I have the perfect master for you.
I was going to put whipped cream on things today, but someone borrowed my whipped cream to spread on a house. Can you believe that? But I do want to introduce you to my new little friend, Mrs. Ferret. Mrs. Ferret sleeps most of the day, then eats everything all at once, just like me.
I think Mrs. Ferret finally has a home.
That was a great idea, guys.
Today, I want to discuss the best way to eat watermelon. Now, keep it away from your pet ferret.
But it was a great idea, and Garfield was pretty happy after that. Getting rid of Mrs. Ferret meant he got his living space back and could eat what he wanted, when he wanted.
And there's something even better than that. The next episode, it'll be all about me.
Gee, I was hoping it would be all about me.
Not a chance. I have to get home in time for the news. They're running a story on my favorite topic, me. Oh, I just realized 2 bad things. 1, we're not going to make it in time. And 2, I don't wear a watch.
The whole town is talking about the Caped Avenger.
Wait, that's the story.
What? Yeah, hi. Hello. Watching this.
And the mysterious feline vigilante known as the Caped Avenger has become an instant celebrity. Ever since his first dramatic appearance at this comic book store only weeks ago, this video of him capturing a thief has gone viral and is now the 2nd most popular cat video on the internet. The most popular, this video entitled "The Cutest Cat in the Whole World."
Meow, 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 meow.
Huh?
Hey,
Huh?
what happened to the TV?
I think your singing killed it.
Well, now we'll never hear the end of that news report.
Rupert Dorff runs the comic book shop where the Caped Avenger appeared. How's business, Rupert?
Great. People are flocking here, hoping to see him in person. And tomorrow, the new Caped Avenger action figures arrive.
Gee, I wonder who the Caped Avenger really is.
Shh! Don't give away my secret identity.
Do you have a message for the Caped Avenger in case he's watching?
Yeah, I hope he'll come to see all his fans tomorrow when his action figure goes on sale. I even built this Caped Avenger signal to call him.
Whoa! That is so cool.
Well, I think the Caped Avenger is a big show-off. I gotta get me one of those spotlights.
I guess the Caped Avenger's fans love everything about him.
Yeah, but you know what they really like? They'd all wish he would have a sidekick.
The sidekick? He's right. All the great comic book heroes have sidekicks. Even ultra-powerful man gets help from Jeff the Atomic Sparrow. Gee, where could I find a sidekick? He'd have to be strong and serious, but with a sense of humor. Odie, you've given me a great idea. Yes, I'm gonna hold auditions.
Really, Myron? Auditions?
That's what I'm hearing. The Caped Avenger will be at the park having tryouts to be his sidekick. I'm gonna go see if he'll pick me.
Oh, if the Caped Avenger gets a sidekick, he'll become more popular. His video might even be more watched than mine. What am I gonna do?
Well, I think
Look, up there.
Yes, it is I. Too good to be true. Too strong to be beaten. Huh? Too fat to be on this branch. It's not me, it's the cape. It adds about 10 pounds. Ouch! Hello, aspiring sidekicks. I suppose you all know who I am.
You're the Caped Avenger!
Yes, and I am here today to find a faithful sidekick to assist me in my heroic activities.
Well, I think
Choose me!
A super chihuahua.
Why are you laughing? I can be a superhero. Stop laughing at me!
Now then, being a superhero isn't easy. You spend your days chasing dangerous criminals, falling from buildings, dodging atomic ray blasts. You spend your nights risking your life and limb every second. It gladdens my heart to see so many of you willing, even eager to put your lives on the line.
Hey, what does this job pay?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I thought so. Bye.
Huh? No, you're not sidekick material. Goodbye. And don't bother leaving a picture or resume.
Why is the Caped Avenger so popular? Just because he's got a cool costume and a cool name.
I can't wait to get that Caped Avenger action figure tomorrow. Let's go watch his video 10 more times.
He is like so cool. And I am like so sick of that video of the disgustingly cute kitten.
Oh, what am I gonna do? I know. The only one who could beat a superhero is a supervillain. I'll become a supervillain. Hey, Hercules. Why so glum?
Oh, they all laughed at my beautiful costume. I just wanted to be the Caped Avenger's sidekick.
How would you like to be the sidekick to the supervillain who will defeat the Caped Avenger?
Oh, do I get to wear my superhero costume?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm closing up for the night, Gunther. I'm expecting a big crowd tomorrow. The Caped Avenger action figure's arriving. Call you later, Gunther. There's something outside. I gotta go investigate.
Oh!
Are you still upset I didn't pick you? I need a great sidekick. The Cape Avenger can't look foolish.
The Caped Avenger is looking pretty foolish today.
What?
Rupert, you say the Caped Avenger has a new arch enemy.
It seems that way. I spotted them outside my store. And when I checked the Caped Avenger signal I made, this is what I found.
The Caped Avenger signal. It makes me look ridiculous. Odie, I have to find that supervillain and stop him. Now is when I really need a sidekick. Will you be my sidekick? Oh, please, please. All right. I shouldn't have turned you down yesterday. We'll get you a great costume. Good. Let's leap into action.
People are lined up for blocks awaiting the arrival of the new Caped Avenger action figures. The action figures seem to be arriving now.
Perfect timing. This is going to be a great day for my comic book store.
20 cases of Caped Avenger action figures. Sign here.
You deal with the mailman, Super Chihuahua.
Right. Whoa, the only thing worse than a Chihuahua, a masked Super Chihuahua.
I'm getting rid of all these Caped Avenger action figures.
Oh, no, you're not.
It's the Caped Avenger!
Whoever you are, you're no match for me and my faithful sidekick Slurp.
And he seems to finally have his very own sidekick.
Oh, the Caped Avenger! And now he has a partner. I just decided I don't want to be a supervillain sidekick any longer. Adios!
Nothing will stop me from getting away with these action figures. Except maybe the fact that I don't know how to drive. Well, what if I push this?
Come back, you masked fiend.
Maybe this wasn't the best idea in the world. Hey! Nothing can stop me, Caped Avenger!
How about if this van crashes into the trash collection center? Doggy time! And I suppose I have to save you too.
Help! Help! Oh, this is not a cute way for me to go! Help!
Quick, get a shot of that. And the superhero and supervillain landed amidst the crates of the Caped Avenger action figures, which, as it turned out, no one wanted to buy. All interest had shifted to the Caped Avenger's sidekick we caught on tape. We're told his name is Slurp, and his fans can't get enough of him.
His online video is now the most watched ever, beating out that one of the sickening singing kitten and the one of the Caped Avenger.
Well, Caped Avenger may not care about being in first place, but I do. I'm taking my act to the streets. Want to join me?
Sure, why not?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
go. Thanks, I was almost late for my lunch.
Mayor Grafton, I have a few questions for you. Is it true that you have stolen millions from the city?
Yeah, well, I was never a good man.
And that you sold City Hall to a foreign country?
Well, actually, it was more like a rent.
And that you take bribes, you cheat, you lie every chance you get?
Well, if you're gonna quibble over every little thing...
Well, can you name one decent, helpful thing that you have done as mayor?
Oh, there are so many, it's hard to pick just one.
Here you go, my little pussy gatto. A dozen of pizzas, none with the anchovies.
Ah, perfect. All right, Odie, mush or mozzarella or something. We'll be back later for dinner.
Oh, yes.
Whew, I may need to rent a truck. What do you mean you can't pull a truck?
Oh, how I love being so nice to a cute little pussycat. Hey, Mayor Grafton, Your Honor, you should pass a law against people not being nice to kitty cats.
Huh? Oh, yes. That's my new law. A law against people not being nice to pussy cats.
Kitty cats? Oh, Mayor, you're wonderful.
And there could even be some money in this.
Here's your sandwich, Garfield. Remember our deal. I make you sandwiches, you take the trash out.
Another mystery sandwich by Arbuckle. The only man in the world who puts mayonnaise on salad dressing.
I called all you reporters here today to announce a new law I've signed.
Yeah, it's a law that requires people to be extra nice to kitty cats.
Kitty cats?
Now, anyone who is nice to a cat will get a ticket and have to pay a fine.
Ooh, I like this law.
Yes, and to collect these fines, I've called upon our city's official mad scientist, Professor Bonkers.
Yes, I have developed a new invention to handle the giving out of tickets. The bionic ticket dispenser. They are robots programmed to detect when people are not nice to cats. They will identify such people and fine them accordingly.
I'll make them the city will collect fines from lawbreakers, and best of all, everyone will be nice to kitty cats.
Kitty cats? Aww.
That's nice, Garfield, but you still have to take the trash out.
I don't do that kind of work anymore.
Garfield, you come right back here and take the trash out, or else.
Ordering cat to do manual labor, $25 fine.
Garfield!
This is gonna be great. Hungry. Very hungry.
Gee, Cat, are you hungry?
Oh, Moon. Agony. My whole life is flashing before me, and it's a rerun from last season. Bye-bye.
Oh, you poor animal. I'm going to get you something to eat. Maybe some dry cat food or canned artificial meat.
How about some pork fried dumplings or maybe some beef chop suey?
Chinese food? Nothing on earth could make me buy you Chinese food.
Refusing to feed starving cats, $50 fine. I will be back in 10 minutes.
Hello, Pagoda Palace. I'd like to have an order delivered.
Crispy noodles. I want crispy noodles. I should have gotten the Moo Goo Gai Pan with extra goo. dessert.
Taking ice cream from kitten, $50 fine.
But I didn't. I mean, I wouldn't.
And I am fining you another $50 for that ugly dress.
My favorite all-you-can-eat restaurant.
No. That cat is not coming in here again. I had to declare bankruptcy the last 3 times.
Kicking cat out of all-you-can-eat restaurant, $100 fine.
Oh, this is great. Nobody dares not do as I wish.
Get away from me, cat. I don't want to get a ticket.
No! Stay away from me, cat!
Gee, everyone's afraid they'll get a ticket if they're around me. Can't say I blame them.
Hey, Garfield, isn't it cool? Nobody's mean to us. I mean, people aren't usually mean to me because I'm so adorable.
Just what I don't need today, Normal.
But they're probably mean to you because you're not. Garfield, no, don't. No, not again. Let me guess. Abu Dhabi?
Correctamundo! And for guessing correctly, you have won an all-expense-paid vacation to Abu Dhabi! Whoa! Help! Whoa. Send us the slowest, bumpiest way you've got.
Alien kitten to Abu Dhabi, $500 fine.
$500?
Make it 6 because he's so cute.
See? Robots know.
No, nobody will ever come near me. Not even the pizza delivery boys. And I have to be nice to Normal. I have to get that law changed. City Hall. This is where the mayor has his office.
Sorry, no one allowed inside without a pass.
Help! Meow! He's being mean to a cat. The security guard is being mean to a cat. Meow.
Go on in.
Thank you.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, my. Oh.
Best idea I ever had, Sam. The robots are collecting tons, and I wouldn't be surprised if most of it wound up in my pocket, if you know what I mean. I have a whole plan I drew up here about how I'm going to steal it all.
Hey, I bet people would really like to read this.
Hey, you give me that back. I'll call you later, Sam. How dare you steal my plan about stealing?
Just when you're trying to read, someone's always interrupting. Boy, he's very, very crooked.
You've caused too much trouble for me, Cat. I'm gonna take care of you.
Mistreating overweight cat, $100 fine. Grabbing portly pussycat, $200 fine. Raping pussycat, $300 fine. Yelling at feline, $500 fine.
I'm not paying any of these stupid fines. Besides, I'm stealing all the money anyway. This was all my scheme to swindle people and makeup, please.
I'm thinking this would not be a good time to plan your re-election campaign.
And thanks to a financial plan found in his possession, Mayor Grafton has been arrested and charged with being very, very crooked.
Told you he was.
Nice work, Garfield. I wonder what's going to happen to those robots that give out tickets.
I've arranged to have them reprogrammed to do something about your sandwiches.
Too much mustard on sandwich, $50 fine. Corned beef sliced too thin, $100 fine. No pickle on plate, $200 fine.
Cheating the city out of millions? That's wrong. But making bad sandwiches, that's really a crime. Once upon a time, Prince John had to find a bride, and he needed one soon.
That if you don't marry by your 21st birthday, the next in line becomes king. Oh.
Next in line was the royal viceroy. He was not a nice man. Pop! We have to stop that man. We have to help Prince John find a wife. Good burrito. Hope you had something tasty while I was gone. Now, where were we? Add 1 cup of flour to eggs and whisk thoroughly through until smooth. Add heavy cream. Huh? Oh, sorry. Wrong book. Oh. Huh? Although that one was getting pretty interesting. Now then, so the brilliant cat and the not brilliant dog were determined to help Prince John marry so he could be king. But time was running out for him to find a bride.
I have dreamed for a mate who cared about life and beauty and the world around her. And me. Me would be nice.
You didn't find anyone you could marry?
Year after year, I spend my days alone. No one comes near. I'm always on my own. The only life I've known. Dreaming every night, I'll find Princess right. A woman who'll demand me, who'll love and understand me. When will she meet me? When will she greet me? She is the woman who will complete me. Where is she hiding? Where's she residing? Things will be so fine on the day she is mine. On the day she is mine. In all my days of searching, I have found but one, and she will not marry me.
You found one?
Yes. She is caring and compassionate. Her name is Elizabeth. And she is a commoner.
Oh, a commoner. A commoner?
Prince John told the royal food taster. Huh? I'll wait. Are you quite finished? Fine. So Prince John told the royal food taster about the woman named Elizabeth, who lived in a cottage in the Blue Forest to be near the animals she so dearly loved and cared for. She would feed the friendly squirrels. She would feed the stray cats and dogs. She would feed the colorful bluebirds. She would feed mice and moles. And she would even feed the real disgusting creatures you sometimes find out in the woods.
The birds and animals all love you, fair Elizabeth.
That's because I love them. I love you too, Prince John. But I will not be your bride.
Huh? Why not?
The man I marry must show he has extraordinary heart.
I have heart.
You are a good man, Prince John, but you have lived a pampered life. You have never been called upon to show you possess that quality.
That is sadly true. How before the deadline could I possibly prove to her I am all that? I cannot even prove it to myself.
Sure you can. You go out to the Blue Forest, find your lady love, and convince her to be your bride.
You think I should?
You're the hero of the story. Act like it.
Ah, my cat is right.
I'm always right.
I shall ride into the Blue Forest and find her now.
Hold on. Back in a sec. Oh, by the way, thanks. I don't know why I thank him. I can't talk and he can't hear me. Okay, now. Where was I? Oh, yes. The prince admitted his cat was right. And... well, if you wanted pizza, you should have ordered 8 of them like I did. The prince said...
I shall ride into the Blue Forest and find her now.
Like a man possessed, the prince rode his fiery charger out of the castle and off towards the Blue Forest. He was determined not to return until he reached his lady love and convinced her to become his bride. Don't get so happy yet, it's not that easy. Meanwhile, the dashing cat thought his troubles were over. See how it works, Pop? Prince John will get her to marry him, the evil viceroy will not become king, and all my problems will be solved. Oh, no!
What's a shoe size? Some perfume! Style is great!
Stop! Stop! Correction. Not all my problems will be solved.
It's bath time again! Watch the earth! Down for you! Have a finish! We want to play dress up with the kitty cat! We want to play dress up with the kitty cat!
And this still is a bad color for me.
Look! It's the puppy dog! Puppy dog! It's the puppy dog!
Looks like the prince is heading up into the Blue Forest, so, like, if he convinces the animal lady to marry him, what happens to your plan to become king?
He won't convince her because he won't get to her. There's only one road into the Blue Forest, and I've arranged to have it guarded by someone. Yeah.
Towards the Blue Forest, Prince John rode, determined that nothing would stop him from reaching his fair Elizabeth. But something could stop him. He could be stopped by... the thing that could stop him was... Oh, wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, good heavens. Look what time it is. I have to go annoy the mailman. I'll be right back.
Whoa! Oh, it's just you, Garfield. I thought maybe you'd have some trick in mind to scare me. You know, like dressing up as a fire-breathing dragon.
Huh? Me? Sweet, kindly me? Fire-breathing dragon, huh?
Well, here's your mail.
Scaring the mailman is not nice, but it is part of my job description. Bill, John has jury duty. Bill, fire-breathing dragon, huh? But as Prince John made his way into the forest, Prince John rode as a man possessed. Determined to reach the fair Elizabeth, a man he encountered warned him of the danger that lay ahead.
A fire-breathing dragon?
Up the road a piece. You can't miss him. He's a dragon and he breathes fire.
I will not be denied my true love. I am not afraid of any fire-breathing dragon. Unfortunately, my horse is. But I will not be denied.
Deeper and deeper into the forest he went. But there was no sign of this monster he'd been warned about.
Fire-breathing dragon, ha! What nonsense! What foolishness! What am I doing here?
No, I wouldn't exactly describe Prince John as brave.
Courageous?
No.
Stupid?
You're getting warmer. I guess the word that best describes him is... barbecued. I'd say medium rare.
Somehow the prince made it back to the castle. There, spirits were down and taxes were going up.
A tax on using adverbs. A tax on clipping your toenails on a Wednesday. A tax on being named Michael.
Prince John turns 21 at noon tomorrow. If he isn't married, that nasty man becomes king. What are we gonna do?
Tax on not making up your mind?
You know that real dumb thing Prince John just tried? Well, I hate to say it, but I think we have to try it too. And so the adorable cat and the not-too-bright dog set off for the Blue Forest. Prior to takeoff, please make sure that your seat and tray tables are in the upright position and that all electronic devices are powered off. Are you ready? And away we go! I hope someone comes by to pass out those little bags of peanuts. They had gotten about as far as Prince John got when... Do not be afraid, faithful and furry friend. There's no reason to be afraid of a fire-breathing dragon. None whatsoever. I'll be back in the castle. Let me know how things turn out. And there they stood. The brave cat and the mediocre dog, face to face with the dragon. And then... You know what goes great after pizza? A tuna salad sandwich on rye.
know what I really miss? A succulent, tasty mouse.
Yeah. It's been too long since I've had me a good mouse.
You guys eat mice?
Sure. Don't you?
No. I've never eaten a mouse.
And you call yourself a cat? I've eaten hundreds of mice.
I've eaten thousands of mice.
Guys! So how come you're not eating mice?
You seen any mice around lately?
They're all over at Garfield's house.
Garfield, another non-mouse eater.
Hey, Lucky, why doesn't Garfield eat mice?
2 reasons. 1, they're his friends.
And B, mice don't taste like lasagna. Garfield. Hey guys, save a hunk for Biff.
Huh? Biff? Who's Biff?
He's my best pal from mouse school. He was the puniest, skinniest mouse in the class. He's coming to visit today. I haven't seen him in years.
That's John's whistle.
Everybody hide!
You know, Garfield, I've been noticing the fine job you've been doing keeping the house free from mice. It's such a comfort for me to know that you'll keep it that way while I'm out of town. I'm glad because I don't want to take away your lasagna privileges.
John says that if he ever sees a mouse in this place, it's no lasagna for a year.
Well, I think I'm all packed. Oh, maybe I should take along some snacks in my suitcase.
Anyone know where Squeak is? I'm his friend, Biff.
Biff? Squeak's skinny, puny pal from mouse school?
That was before I learned the value of working out. Now I'm the strongest mouse in the world.
Huh? John's coming. Everybody hide. Biff, I said hide.
I'm not afraid of any humans.
No, but I'm afraid of going without lasagna for a year.
Odie, Garfield, I'm leaving. See you in a few days. And remember, Garfield, this house must stay mouse-free.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
Hey, Biff, you're cute. Welcome to the party.
Look at you all! You're a disgrace! You're fat and flabby and out of shape. And you're eating junk! This cheese isn't even organic! Where's Squeak?
Oh, he's somewhere around. Squeak! Oh, Squeak! Squeak!
I'm not leaving until I see my buddy Squeak, and until I whip this sorry bunch of rodents into shape. You're going to work out. Oh, is that understood? I can't hear you!
Yes, sir!
All right, fall in line. Now, march! Hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop.
I hope he gets them in shape before John gets back. Odie, put that large cold nose of yours to some use. Find Squeak.
2, 3, 4, knees up, shoulders back. Hop, 2, 3, 4.
Squeak's gotta be around here someplace.
Come on, somebody please let me out. What's he got in here? Razor, socks, toothbrush, polka dot shorts. John wears polka dot shorts?
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep those arms straight. Here, I'll show you how to do a proper push-up. Like this. Hoorah! Now, you try about 1,000.
Biff, I kind of...
1,000 push-ups now!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1, 2, 2.5.
Any sign of Squeak?
Hop, 2, 3, 4, hop.
Well, keep looking. He may be the only one who can get his friend out of here. Squeak! Where are you? Squeak!
Oh. Oh, hi, Liz. No, I just checked in and came up to my room. No, I'm having dinner later with that publisher. Fortunately, I packed some snacks in my suitcase. In fact, hold on. Let me get one. That's funny. I was sure I packed a whole bag of crackers and nuts.
Okay, so I'm out. The question is, where am I? Excuse me. Caramba. Sorry to wake you up, buddy, but could you tell me where I am?
This is Mexico, gringo. You interrupted my siesta. Go away, por favor.
Mexico? Oh no! I gotta get home! This is a terrible way to travel. No wonder Nermal doesn't like it.
Odie, it's been a week and no sign of Squeak anywhere. Oh, man. John comes home today, and Squeak's the only one who can convince that muscle-brained mouse to get out of the house. He's turned this place into a rodent health spa. This morning, I found them using my bed for a trampoline. We've got to get this Gem and him out of here before John gets home.
Here, guys, pass these flyers out to every mouse for miles around.
Get strong at Biff's Mouse Gym. You have to stop this and get out of here pronto, immediately, if not quicker.
I'm not stopping now. Have you seen what I'm accomplishing? Mice makes right!
Panic is growing all around the city. Normally meek and harmless mice are asserting themselves. This morning, our town's top exterminator was ruthlessly thrown out of a house by what appears to be a mouse with a black belt. Brace yourselves for the worst, folks. It looks like mice are starting to take over the city.
Biff, please. John's plane gets in any minute now. If he finds mice here when he gets home...
I'm not leaving, and I'm especially not leaving until I see my pal Squeak. I hope he's all right. Maybe some cat got him.
Wow, it's like a buffet in there.
Please, I can't make it through a whole year without lasagna. I can't make it through a long reality show without lasagna.
This will be the first time I've ever eaten a mouse. What do they taste like?
Tastes like? Well, you know, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but you guys have eaten mice, right?
What? Sure. All the time.
Are you kidding?
Oh, I've been eating for years.
Well, then come on. I can't wait to eat a mouse.
Hey, Irv, why so glum? Working out is good for you.
I'm still worried about Squeak. It's not like him to abandon us. What if there's an emergency?
What kind of emergency?
Like getting caught by a bunch of mangy, hungry cats.
What are you waiting for? I thought you loved eating mice.
Oh, I do, but I'll be polite. I'll let Harry go first.
No, I wouldn't think of it. You first, Lucky.
Mouse eater! Oh no, maybe one of those cats ate Squeak.
I ate a mouse just the other day.
Hey!
Did you eat my friend Squeak?
Whoa! Ow!
Did you eat my friend Squeak? Did you eat my friend Squeak?
Let go of me!
I've never eaten a mouse in my life!
Did you eat my friend Squeak? Did you eat my friend Squeak?
No, honest, I've never eaten a mouse in my life.
Did you eat my friend Squeak?
No, I never ate a mouse either. I never had the guts.
I wonder what's in here.
I am. Squeak.
Squeak, just in time. You gotta help me get your friend Biff out of here.
Oh. And if I ever catch any of you even tasting a mouse...
Biff! Biff!
You're okay, my friend.
We'll have the big reunion later. Right now, you gotta do something for me.
For you, anything.
I don't get it. Neither of you ever really ate a mouse?
Not a real mouse.
Garfield, Odie, I'm home. And I'm glad to see the house is as free of mice as it was when I left it.
Oh, it is. It is. Thanks, guys.
You are very welcome.
You know, Garfield, you could stand to lose a few pounds yourself. You ought to exercise.
Okay, I'll work out vigorously until the end of this episode.